agriculture. It's the economic engine that drives this region. On this episode of Valley's Gold, it's all about beans. From plant to plate, we'll learn about this fabulous side dish. So join me, Ryan Jacobson, as we take a climb up the beanstalk.
Valley's Gold is produced through a partnership between the Fresno County Farm Bureau and Valley PBS. Production funding for Valley's Gold is provided by
Everyone enjoys getting together to laugh, to talk, and mostly to eat. It sounds so simple, but the reality is that it takes a lot of hard work to feed us. The next time you sit down to eat, remember to thank our farmers. GAR Tutelian Incorporated since 1949 at 800-696-6108.
The Myers Water Bank and Wildlife Project, a water resource and education program, providing an educational experience that teaches students in the Central Valley about water and wildlife.
For more than 60 years, Brandt has been a major supplier of agricultural specialty products. Formerly Monterey Ag Resources, Brandt provides sustainable solutions for both conventional and organic growers. Brandt, we're proud to call the Valley home.
I'm on the outskirts of Sanger to learn about yard-long beans. With me I have local farmer Nivong Cheng, as well as Michael Yang with the University of California Cooperative Extension. Thank you two guys for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
Well, let me begin with Nivong. When did you come over to the United States?
I come to the United States for the 1988.
Okay, and did you originally come over to California?
Yeah, there is for Fresno. Yeah.
Okay, great. And today I am incredibly impressed. On this one farm you have over 50 different crops. Can you explain to me some of the different crops you have here?
Yes, I had the farm in here about 20 acres, and I had this in here. The first one is the samcho, taros, and peanuts, long bean, and the Chinese plant, and the mogwa, and bitter melon, and the sangua.
So Nivong, so that keeps you very busy, basically 365 days out of the year.
That's right.
Yeah,
7 days a week and 60 days a year. There's no day off.
No days off.
That's right.
And that brings me actually to the fact that you actually have 4 kids, but none of them want to really take part in agriculture anymore.
I don't think so. My last one, he want to come back, but I don't know how long we can start that, because right now we know that it's really hard work.
No, I know you work incredibly hard, so yeah. I'm sure your kids saw how hard you worked, and maybe you're looking for other options.
Yeah.
Michael, we're here to learn about the yard-long bean. I'd never heard of a yard-long bean prior to today. What is a yard-long bean?
They're similar to black eye, but that's why they get so long, and it's called yard-long beans.
Yeah.
And what I have here in my hand, I have 3 varieties: the purple variety, and then the darker green, and the lighter green variety. And the taste, they're pretty much like the black eyed peas.
The one thing that really interests me, Michael, is that technically this is probably a little bit more on the immature side, because if you let these continue to mature, you actually get that hard bean.
Right. Yes. Similar to the black eyed beans. They get mature. You get the hard seeds inside. Yeah. And so, but the long beans, you have to trellis it. Unlike the black eyed beans. You let it sit.
And that brings me to, that's a great lead way into Nivong. How do you grow these? When does this plant go into the ground?
We start planting the March, and we begin to pick up the May. until October.
Wow. So these go in the ground in March.
Yes.
So at that point, it's pretty much warm enough. Do you have to put the hot caps on them?
Hot cap, yeah.
Hot caps on them, okay. And I did see you have plastic on the berms. That helps with weed control and everything else, I'm
That's
sure.
right. For the weed control, we don't use anything that be. Yeah.
That's great. Sometime in March or April, you put the trellis in. And then when it comes to May, you start harvesting these in May.
That's right.
Very fast crop.
Yeah, that's
Very fast crop.
Yeah, he harvests through October, end of October.
Through of October. Wow, that's incredible. And the one thing, Michael and Navong, that I just love is the fact that you get these just gorgeous flowers. So this flower, actually, from the time that you get this flower to the time that we get one of those gorgeous yard-long beans there, how long does that take?
You know,
probably like 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
That's it
week,
for that?
Yeah.
To a week, wow.
Yeah, we're picking the 3 times a week.
You pick these 3 times a
3 times
week.
per week.
That's incredible. And when you're picking them, what are you looking for? What makes a beautiful yard-long bean?
you're looking for this size. You know, this.
Look at the size, yeah.
And we talk about yard-long. I mean, I know that was probably something that was generated in America, but this is a long bean. I mean, we're talking. This is what 14 inches or so. I mean, this is amazing.
Well, some other variety, it's like it's a yard. That's what they call a yard long bean.
That's incredible.
So this variety a little bit short, but they still yard long.
This the beginning of the season will be 2 feet in the 2 feet in the long.
2 feet long.
2 feet.
Wow,
Yes.
that is incredible. And Michael, one thing with when we talk about these kind of specialty crops here in the valley, pest. What kind of pest control issues do you have with these with yard-long beans?
You know, any crops you have pests, but this attracts a lot of aphids, as you know, the black-eyed peas.
Yes.
Aphids just love those beans, so this is kind of in that family. And
got it. Okay. And then Vong, one thing that I was very curious on is the fact that these plants, they need very warm weather, because you start to get cold weather. You told me these are a little bit on the downhill side, just because once the valley starts to dip into those lower 50s, it will start to kill this plant.
Right.
That's right. And when they come cooler, it has to change color for the green one going to the yellow.
Oh, okay. So you have to worry about the color of it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So because your customers are looking for that dark green, and if they see that yellow color, that's something they don't like. And then when it comes to, okay, we talked about harvest. It's all hand harvested. Do you just snap these things off the plant?
Right.
You're just pulling them off?
Right. We pull them off.
And then when it comes to Navong, where do these end up?
Farmer market. That's right.
Oh, farmers markets. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This can go over. We got the parking house also, but the more we go to the farm market.
Farm market. Okay, that's
His
fantastic.
main market is a farmers market,
fresh market.
the Bay Area.
Okay.
But then if you have a lot more, then here take to the local packing house as well.
Got it. Okay. Okay. And then Michael, one thing I have a question for you on is the fact that we've been eating these in the field. They're fantastic just to eat raw straight out of the field.
Oh yes, they're really good. You know, if you know you haven't tried these. Oh, I love the purple one.
Yeah. No, I know.
They're just. You can eat it raw or cooked, but I prefer raw because it's sweet and nutty taste. You know.
And that's one thing that I actually love, the thought that you actually had. You were telling me that actually you can take these, you can chop them up into inch-long pieces or so. You can mix the different colors.
Salad.
Make a salad out of them. So you can eat it raw salad, or if you want them lightly cooked, you can probably just do a little bit of sauteing with them with your favorite dish and add them on there. So very easy to consume.
Yes.
And Vong, Michael, this has been incredibly informative. As I said, I knew nothing about yard-long beans, never heard of them before coming out here, but I really got to go out here and find myself one of those 2-foot-long ones, because that's a pretty good, that's a pretty neat issue.
Eating a lot of these, you know, what kept him younger, because he eat a lot of these.
Yeah, exactly. Eat a lot of these and you'll stay, it's the fountain of youth there. Yeah. Well, good. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode.
Well,
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
I've headed out near Sanger to learn about green beans. With me I have Sha Ling Zhang. Sha, thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Nice to have you over here.
Well, Sha, let me begin with, how'd you ever get involved in farming?
Well, at first, when I want to know myself how to grow food, so I started my own. I thought it would be so exciting when I grow food. Any kind of food, when I grow in my own hand, I see it coming from the ground, I'm so happy. I'm so excited to see that.
What were some of the first crops that you grew?
The first crops, I go right in green beans.
Green beans, really?
Yes.
Oh, so this is the crop that you've been an expert at for a number of years.
Yes, for a number of years, I've been growing green beans.
And it's just kind of through trial and error, I'm sure you've gotten better and better over the years of how to grow them.
Exactly.
Well, we're here talking about green beans, and you're going to be my expert on it. When do you plant green beans?
To start it, the early season, the best season to start it would be March.
March, okay.
Yes,
So it's still a little cold in the valley here, but it's okay to, do you put a seed in the ground?
Pure seed in the ground.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so in March it goes in the ground, and then from there, what's kind of the process to get that to where it goes to harvest?
Some of them will go 54 days.
54 days.
From the day that you put the seed in the ground to the day that you harvest, just like this.
And when you put that seed in the ground, do you have to cover it, or is it something that you don't really worry about the weather that time of year too much?
If you plant early, like February, you have to cover it.
Okay. And Shaw, is there very many pest problems you have to worry about in green beans?
Green beans, mainly no pests. It's pretty safe. You just grow it, put it in there, you water it, fertilize it, and no spray, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing it's probably because it's really on that short side table of...
short side table, and green bean is not really attract to any pests.
Okay.
Yes.
So the only thing you really have to worry about is weeds. Do you have to go through her a couple times and hoe out the weeds? Or do the green beans grow so fast that weeds really don't become much of an issue with the buried irrigation tape?
With the irrigation tape, to weed only one time.
Oh, okay.
When the plant is small.
Okay.
You just have to be on top of it.
Yeah.
And then when you're through, and the beans pretty much cover the row, and then
yeah.
It's on its way.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Shaw, here we are in July, and you guys are actually harvesting today. But the first thing I've seen is that you actually only go through these plants one time.
Green beans, when they bloom at the same times, and when the beans grow, they grow pretty much at the same time, the same stage.
Okay.
And they're all pretty much the same size.
Okay.
And then that's why we just pick one time. It's like 80% of it is picked.
Wow. Okay.
So that's it.
How do you know a green bean's ready to be harvested?
Just like the one that I have in my hand
Yeah.
here. It's a very nice size, no seed yet, very good and tender. The size is consistent like this, and it's time to pick.
It's very labor intensive. Obviously, it's all being picked by hand, and you're making sure that these individuals that are out here harvesting are actually making sure they're grabbing just the right ones and putting the right ones in the box.
Yes, these pickers here, they pick the green beans all the time, so they have experience of picking green beans, so they know which one is to pick. They don't pick the bad one.
Yeah.
They pick the good size, consistent size.
What's your favorite way to prep them? How do you like to eat them?
I cook it, put it in the refrigerator when it's cold.
Yep.
And I go work on the farm and come back and just have a sip.
Yeah, exactly, because they have this nice,
Yes.
sweet taste to them.
Yes.
Just real flavorful. Cannot express how much I just really enjoy them coming straight out of the field here. Now, these particular green beans, where do they end up? Do you ship them to a processor, who then ships them out all over the country?
Yes. I pick here, ship it to the local distributor, and then from there he ships to all over the nation, even to Canada.
Oh, even to Canada?
Yes.
Wow. So these are exported here.
Yeah.
How many different varieties of green beans do you grow here?
Mainly I grow this is jade beans. This variety is jade.
Okay.
I do other type. This type we pick it by hand because it is so soft.
Yeah.
Other type, short one, it's about this size, about 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
On the eastern states, they grew that and they pick by machine.
Okay. And is that the ones that a lot of times end up in the cans?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
This is one is go to the fresh market.
Yeah.
Those are going to the can, they use machine to pick it. And the bean is shorter, a little bit smaller.
Well, good.
Exactly.
Well, great. Shaw, I can't thank you enough for giving me a great lesson on green beans. I didn't know anything before showing up to your field today, but it's been an experience just to learn more about this fabulous crop we have here in the valley.
Well, thank you for coming.
I appreciate it. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
I've headed indoors to the PBS studio to cook some of the fabulous beans we just saw in the field. I've been joined by Casey Pomerink of G-Free Foodie. Casey, thanks for coming back.
Oh, I'm excited to be here, Ryan. Season 3.
Exactly. You have some fabulous recipes to share with us today.
I do. 2 of my favorites. I was thrilled when you called me for the bean episode. Can we jump in?
We can jump in. I assume we're going to start with these gorgeous green beans right here?
Absolutely, we are, because these are going to take a moment to cook. Let's get our fire going. So
now, first off, the one thing I obviously love about bringing you in is, I mean, I really do mean this. You do simplicity, because I'm going to start with, I don't see very many ingredients here, but you told me this is going to be fabulous once we're all done.
This is a simple and delicious recipe, and really simple is my favorite way to prepare green beans. But I felt like you didn't need me to tell you that you could steam them or boil them.
Exactly.
Right?
No,
that's not new information.
No, correct. We're going to make them a little more exotic here. So
that's right. So I'm going to hit this pan with a little bit of California olive oil,
awesome.
Of course. And then we're just going to put some cleaned and trimmed green beans.
And by the way, these were, like I said, these came fresh from the field. It's so amazing that we grow these right here in California. And like I said, you don't have to eat them from a can. You can have them fresh from the store. So
that's exactly right, Ryan. I love green beans. Like I say, I'm super excited that I get to show you this recipe. So we're just going to get these sizzling.
Okay.
Maybe give them a little more heat. And, okay, we're good. And then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of cashew.
Cashew, so there's some of the exotic flavor coming into play.
That's right. And simple and exotic.
Okay.
So these are going to sizzle for roughly 5 minutes, and then we're going to play with them a little bit, and then we're done.
Is there a color you're kind of looking for on those green beans, or just kind of looking for them to soften up a little bit?
Exactly. I'm looking for a little bit of toast on the cashews, and I'm looking for the green beans to soften up a little bit. They turn a little bit deeper color.
Okay.
And that's what we want.
Okay. So we're going to let those simmer right now. We're going to jump to number 2 recipe then.
Absolutely. And this is black-eyed peas.
Okay.
Now, there are a ton of recipes for black-eyed peas online. I have worked and worked to get what I think are the best black-eyed peas around. And the reason I do this is, I'm sure you've heard, black-eyed peas are meant to be good luck on New Year's.
Exactly, and that's what I was wondering, what the association with that, any history, do you know why that is?
You know, I'm not from the South.
Okay.
But here's what I'm saying. If black-eyed, I know they're supposed to bring money. I know it's supposed to bring money and richness and success. And I can take all of that, right?
Exactly. I don't think anybody's going to turn that away. So.
Exactly. So I start making these on New Year's Eve morning.
Okay.
And every time I feel like it might have turned midnight somewhere, I eat a little bite, and that's when I taste the pan.
So this is your crazy New Year's Eve recipe here.
Exactly. So I've cooked these up because they take about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
Ryan.
And so we got the rest. We got the ingredients that go into here, right up here.
Exactly. So what you're gonna do is, and lots of people soak their black-eyed peas. I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Good tip.
Yeah, so I think that it's not necessary. Tyler Florence, great California chef, says it's not necessary. I'm with him.
Okay.
So it's super simple. We're gonna cut up some bacon. Now I'm the G-Free Foodie, so I use gluten-free bacon, of course, and sizzle that up, and then we're gonna add shallot and onion, sizzle that up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pour in a pound of dried black-eyed peas.
Okay.
Some fire-roasted tomatoes, brown sugar, some chili powder. I like to use a little bit extra. I like a little kick.
Okay, okay.
And a ham hock, 4 cups of water, some fresh parsley, let it simmer.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
And we're gonna let it simmer for about an hour and a half or 2 hours. Then we're gonna pull that ham hock out.
Okay.
Break up the meat, put it back in.
Okay.
Good to go. You wanna give this a try?
I absolutely love to give that a try.
Okay. We're gonna get you some luck going on.
I was just asked, does it bring good luck besides the new year? I mean, hopefully throughout the year it brings good luck, correct?
I say it does. I say in California it brings good luck all year round.
That's awesome. Well, obviously this is much different than anything I've ever seen, and so I'm very excited to try it.
Lots of smoky flavor from the bacon and the ham hock.
Yes, absolutely incredible. And it's so funny, the one ingredient I really can pick out that I think even makes this that much better is those fire roasted tomatoes.
Absolutely.
That was something I wouldn't be thinking of mixing with these beans here, but like I said, these are, it's fabulous, absolutely great.
You know, there are a couple of companies that have canning plants here in California. I know you did a tomato
Yes, we
episode.
did.
And both of the two main ones that I'm thinking of make a fire roasted product. So I don't get the one with the chilies. I don't want anybody else's seasoning, but I would just want those roasted tomatoes, that nice char flavor.
Oh, it's incredible. I love the explosion of flavor that it offers, and just like I said, I actually am trying to recollect. I don't think I've ever had black-eyed peas beyond just what's coming in a can and just adding it as a side dish to a regular dinner. So this is phenomenal. So a meal within itself. So.
Absolutely. And I think, well, and absolutely, you got your protein.
Yep.
You got produce in there.
Absolutely.
I mean, maybe it's good luck because you don't have to do a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
know. Okay, I think these are right about where we want them to be. See how we've got a little bit of...
Definitely seen some of the little tiny bit of shrinkage on there and a little bit of the sizzle look to them.
That's right, a little sear mark going on.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hit this with some water.
Water.
Water,
So you're gonna make some steam here pretty quick.
This is a real California commodity right here.
Exactly.
And that's just gonna help steam the beans.
Okay.
And give us a little bit of moisture.
No, that looks fabulous.
And we want to get rid, Ryan, of that, that kind of waxiness.
Okay.
I mean, I'll eat them right out of the field. I don't know about you.
Love them out of the field.
But like, for instance, my dad won't. Some people want us to cook off that little bit of waxiness. So you could definitely just sizzle these for about 3 minutes if you like them less done before you throw the water in.
Got it.
Or you could, that was half a cup of water, you could throw a little less. This recipe is on your Valley's Gold website.
Yes, it is.
As well as the black-eyed peas. And it's on mine, which is gfreefoodie.com.
Great. Adding that water doesn't affect the crunchiness of the nuts, the cashews any?
If I was adding a lot more water, or if we had the heat down low, so it had time to soak it up, it does a little bit, but not a
much.
ton.
Yeah,
and I
so
think,
quick. Okay.
So we're gonna just stir these together.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add, this is chili garlic sauce.
Wow. So is that something you made yourself, or?
No, you buy this at the store. This is actually a California product.
Wow, okay.
So this is from those fun people that made sriracha all the rage, the rooster sauce people. They make this chili garlic sauce too.
Wow, okay.
Gluten-free, and it's from California produce.
That's incredible. I had no clue. Hadn't heard of that before, so.
Everyone needs this.
Do you consider it more on the hot side, or not as hot as sriracha, less hot, or
it's not as hot as sriracha because it's got some garlic and some other things going on in it.
Okay.
But I put a little bit of it in stir fry.
Yep,
a lot of times if I'm making chili, if I'm making meatloaf, this is a great addition.
Okay.
And it gives a little bit of smokiness and sweetness too with the heat and the garlic. And it's one of those things where people go, what is this? Well, there's something so good in here. I can't identify it. This.
That's that. Okay. So we're just going to add that to it, heat it up a little bit.
2 tablespoons.
Probably absorb it into the green beans just a little bit there.
That's right. And you could add a little bit of sweetness to this if you wanted to too, Ryan.
Okay. What's the secret there?
I would say just a touch of maple syrup would be fabulous.
Okay.
Or
I like your thinking on that one.
Yeah,
that would definitely be more on the exotic side of cooking with green beans there. So
some brown sugar would work too. You want to try some of these?
I do want to try them. So.
Okay. For some people, I would cook them a little longer, but since you'll eat green beans out of the field like I will.
I love them fresh there. No, absolutely.
Let's do it. Okay.
And the fun thing with this recipe is you probably can do a little bit of adventuring out and do a couple little different things.
Absolutely.
For the person that might like to add some garlic cloves, they can do that. Maybe some slivered almonds, I'm thinking, might work. There's a lot of fun things I'm sure you could do with this recipe.
You know what I love to cook with is pistachios.
Pistachios, okay.
And shelled pistachios.
Yep.
Roasted shelled, fabulous in this recipe.
Well, so we're going to give this a try here.
Yeah, let me know what you think.
And these are whole green beans, so we didn't cut them up or anything. We kept them in their whole state, which obviously helps them cook there. And
that's right. Cleaned in, trimmed them, water. What do you think?
Fabulous. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit more on the intolerant side when it comes to spicy, so I was kind of worried about the hot sauce. Not too bad at all.
It's not crazy.
No, nice and smooth.
It's not crazy. A little bit of kick, something a little more fun. But yeah, absolutely. If you are someone who likes some some more exotic flavors, but not a lot of spice. I would say if you did a pineapple and brown sugar glaze with the cashews or the pistachios, that would be amazing. Certainly there's lots of folks who like to go the almond and bacon route. I'm all for that too.
I love the nuts are crunchy. They taste fabulous, but the green beans, like I said, just adding that little bit of spice really gives it the flavor that you just don't get by green beans by themselves. So
that's right, but the green bean flavor still absolutely comes through,
absolutely.
doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You're utilizing the product, but not overbearing it with other spices and everything.
That's right.
Well, Casey, this has been fabulous. As you said, they're available on our website. We can check them out, go on there, and like I said, I think the most important thing with recipes like this is we're just giving people, our viewers, a baseline for what they can try, but there's a lot of different variances. You can just make it your own and have some fun in the kitchen.
Absolutely. Have some fun in the kitchen with California produce and specifically with California beans.
Exactly. Well, Casey, thank you so much for joining me once again. It's been fabulous, as it always is, hanging out with you. So.
It's been delicious hanging out with you, Ryan.
Thanks, Casey.
Production funding for Valley's Gold is provided by
Everyone enjoys getting together to laugh, to talk, and mostly to eat. It sounds so simple, but the reality is that it takes a lot of hard work to feed us. The next time you sit down to eat, remember to thank our farmers, Gar Tutelian Incorporated since 1949 at 800-696-6108.
The Myers Water Bank and Wildlife Project, a water resource and education program, providing an educational experience that teaches students in the Central Valley about water and wildlife.
For more than 60 years, Brandt has been a major supplier of agricultural specialty products. Formerly Monterey Ag Resources, Brandt provides sustainable solutions for both conventional and organic growers. Brandt, we're proud to call the Valley home.